Imagine a forest path, desolate and silent, shrouded in an eerie mist. Picture an expanse of land where the only sounds are the occasional rustle of leaves, the haunting hoot of an owl, and the chilling whisper of the wind. It's a place where the sun struggles to penetrate the dense canopy of towering trees, and the moonlight, when it dares to venture, paints ghostly shadows that dance and shiver in the cool, damp air. This forest, my friends, is no ordinary forest. It's a world unto itself, a living, breathing entity that seems to pulsate with a life force that's palpable yet unseen. Every tree, every stone, every patch of moss seems to harbor a mysterious secret, a story waiting to be told. The air hangs heavy with an unspoken narrative, a tale as old as time itself, whispered in hushed tones by the wind rustling through the branches. As you walk deeper into the forest, the path beneath your feet is a twisted maze of roots and rocks, leading you further into the unknown. The undergrowth thickens, the trees loom taller, and the silence deepens. It's a silence that's not only heard but felt, a silence that clings to your skin like a cold, damp shroud. There's an unsettling feeling in the pit of your stomach, a sense of foreboding that makes the hairs on the back of your neck stand on end. It's as if the forest is watching you, its silent gaze following your every move, its invisible presence wrapping around you like a spectral embrace. You can't shake the feeling that something is off, something is not right. It's a gut feeling, an instinct, a primal fear that sends shivers down your spine. It's as if the forest is alive, its heart beating in sync with your own, its breath mingling with yours, its whispers echoing in your ears. The forest, with its lonesome trees and chilling silence, held a secret that was yet to be unraveled. A secret that lurked in the shadows, hidden in plain sight, waiting for the right moment to reveal itself. Something was lurking in the shadows, unseen but not unfelt. The air seemed to thicken around us, a cold shiver running down our spines, as if winter's icy fingers were brushing against our skin. An eerie silence hung in the air, broken only by the rustling of leaves under our hurried footsteps. The trees, once a haven of comfort, now seemed like sentinels, watching us with silent, judgmental eyes. A chill wind blew, whispering secrets in a language only the forest understood. Every hair on our bodies stood on end, a primal instinct screaming at us that we were not alone. The feeling of being watched grew more intense, an invisible gaze boring into our backs. Our hearts pounded in our chests, a drumbeat echoing our growing fear. It was as if the forest itself was alive, breathing down our necks. And then a twig snapped. We froze, the echo of the sound lingering in the bone-chilling silence. The unseen presence, a mere whisper in the wind, was closing in. A sudden gasp, a shocking discovery. In the heart of the lonely forest, an eerie silence is disturbed by the crunch of leaves underfoot. The narrator, driven by an inexplicable sense of curiosity, stumbles upon an old, worn-out object. It's an antique locket, its once golden hue tarnished by time and weather. Its exterior is etched with intricate patterns, now barely visible, whispering tales of its bygone era. Opening the locket reveals a faded portrait. A woman, her features blurred by the passage of time, stares back with hollow eyes. There's a haunting beauty about her, a mystery that's as unsettling as it is intriguing. Suddenly the tranquil forest air grows heavy, an invisible weight settling upon the heart. The trees seem to lean in closer, their whispering leaves echoing a chilling tale. The locket, so seemingly insignificant moments ago, now feels like a dreadful omen. As the narrator looks deeper into the woman's faded eyes, a chilling realization dawns. The woman in the locket. She's familiar. Like a ghost from the past, her face echoes in the annals of local lore, a tragic tale of a maiden lost in these very woods, her life claimed by a horrific event buried in the annals of time. The locket, the woman, the forest, they're all interconnected, bound by a thread of horror that weaves through time. The suspense heightens. A cold dread creeps up the spine as the audience, just like the narrator, tries to piece together the mystery. The forest, once merely a backdrop, now feels like a living, breathing entity, its secrets hidden in the shadows. Every rustle, every whisper, every heartbeat seems magnified, echoing the dread that's slowly unfolding. The forest's silence is no longer comforting. It's a deafening reminder of the unknown, of the terror that lurks beneath the surface. The object, silent and lifeless, held a tale of horror that was yet to be told. The locket, now a symbol of untold fear, lays in the palm of the narrator, its story begging to be unraveled. The forest waits in anticipation, its silence ready to be broken by the horrifying truth. The forest whispered its secrets, each one more horrifying than the last. We are drawn in, compelled by the allure of the untold. The trees stand as silent sentinels, their gnarled branches contorted as if attempting to escape their own horrific memories. Each leaf shivers with the echoes of forgotten tales. Tales of lost souls who ventured too deep into the forest's heart, their desperate cries etched into the bark of these ancient behemoths. Tales of eerie apparitions that danced beneath the moonlight, their ghostly figures weaving between the trees. Tales of a malevolent spirit, its chilling presence forever imprinted on the forest floor. Under the canopy of the forest, the air is thick with the weight of the past. The once gentle rustling of leaves now sounds like hushed whispers, each one relaying a tale more gruesome than the last. The forest, it seems, is a living tapestry of terror, each thread woven from the fear and dread of those who dared to tread its forgotten paths. The suspense is unbearable, the horror palpable, yet there is an uncanny allure that draws us deeper into the forest's embrace. As we delve deeper, the forest's secrets become louder, the whispers more insistent. Each secret is a testament to the forest's dark history, a chilling reminder of its haunting legacy. The forest, once a silent witness, now echoed with the screams of the past. But the forest wasn't done. It had one last secret to share. Just when you thought you'd uncovered every spine-chilling secret, the forest, like an insidious riddle, twisted once more. The shadows seemed to grow darker, the silence more oppressive. The air pulsated with a dread that wrapped around like a cold, unyielding shroud. A sense of impending doom hung heavy, as though the forest itself held its breath. And then, in the heart of the forest, a sudden blood-curdling scream echoed. What could it be?